Okay, let's take a look at what our deliverables page or course planner page looks like. This particular one is for Design 301. All of the ones I use look similar, maybe not exactly the same, but there's a set of stuff on the left that's usually in gray. Those are the things that you need to do, and it's just giving you information. There's each section lights up in green. There's an assignment guide. Some things are listed as homework, which means you'll log your hours, but they don't count toward our lecture and lab hours. It says when things might be posted or started, what types of submittals you're going to make, certifications, play posit, which you'll hear about later, files, quizzes, discussion boards, and then what part of the week they're due. Due on Wednesday, Sunday. The due dates themselves are posted in Canvas. These are just kind of there for you to look at. And you can see these are all the things you're going to get points for. Okay? And most of them are fairly quick, but some might take 15, 20 minutes. Your target is 11 to 12 hours per week. That's what you might expect to see. Okay? And then over on the right, there's some stuff that changes your planner into what we call a logbook. It logs what you've done. And this is what in industry somebody would use to pay you or know what the status is. So supervisors like to know where you are on a project. They like to know how much time it's spent. They want to know how well you're doing, whether you need help, you're a trainer, whatever. And so this mocks up what you might find in industry as a planning sheet, a time sheet, a project task manager sheet, and I've combined those two things together. So here's all your information on the left of what to do, and on the right is your record of what you've done. So if you've read your announcements, you can click and it's just to the nearest quarter hour, right? Maybe I took a quarter of an hour, and that was really easy. And I've actually gone to Canvas and submitted it. Or I'm still working on it. It's in lecture or development. And later on, maybe it's even been graded. So right now I'll say I've done that, and I've gone to Canvas and I've put my stuff in. I'll say it's submitted. And it doesn't take too much. I can do that independently. And then what was that one covering? These are the things that we cover in class. But those announcements and just reading things, that's sort of just a workplace skill that you get used to. Okay, so you tell me, which of these things was that activity? Okay, and sometimes it could be more than one thing. All right, so that's sort of how you're going to get along with this. I'm going to put this back. Here I go. I'm putting everything back. So that's how you work with this. Now, there's one other important thing. This is just a list, and it doesn't give any instructions. So your instructions are in the assignment guide. This project planner, course planner, is the key document that helps you move along in class. All of these things are listed in Canvas where you can make a submittal, but what to do is held in the project planner. And the first sheet is just sort of an overview. You should watch the video and read what you're going to do. The second sheet is your resource page. Okay? And there's usually some videos to watch. This time you're just going to watch them, but later on you're going to do play posits that you answer questions as you go. And then these are all the links to the files that you need to get ready to go. And the following sheets are the step-by-step things to do. And often there will be a video, a step-by-step video to go through. Okay, so there we go. I've got a few of these that I need to change a little bit. I'm going to change some here, there, and everywhere. But overall, that's what we've got. You should also know that this is a live document. If somebody has questions or problems, I'll go back in and change this, and I'll put something in the announcement that says that it's been changed. Okay, so that's the course planner, and you turn it into a logbook by filling out the right-hand part as you go, and then you're going to turn that in every week. Let me show you how to do that too. File, download as a PDF. Left click. And I've already got it set up so that it fits the pages nice. That should already be in there for you. So then you'll just click export, and there it is as a PDF. I'm working in Chrome, so it goes up into this little downloads button. If you're in Safari or your Chromebook or something, it might be a little bit different, but that's for you to know how to operate your computers. Okay, once it's there, you can see now you submit this. This is the file to submit, and I'll be able to grade you because I can look at this very closely, and most importantly, I can look at these. Be very honest at these. If they're not taking you much time and I see a lot of errors, I'm going to let you know you need to take more time and be more careful. If I see that you're taking a lot more time than I had expected, I'm going to give you maybe some extra resources or options on maybe how to be able to work these a little bit faster. So these hours are really important. The status is very important. It lets me see very quickly how you're going. This is really for you so that you can see how well you've done. And this over here, I just want to see if you really understand what you're doing, why you're doing this. Just clicking along doesn't really help. You need to sort of know why you're doing something. And so I want to see if you've figured out why you're doing a particular thing. And I'll tell you, most of week one is just your workplace skills. That's almost entirely what it is, except for a little bit of this AutoCAD practice. All right, there you go. I hope this helped you figure out how this course planner works and what to do with it and how to turn it into your logbook at the end of the week.